Hi and welcome to Trackly. Thank you for trying it out or for joining as a client. My name is John Reel. I am the founder of Trackly, and this video is to help you get started as quickly as possible with best practices. So please watch it through the end. It's going to answer a number of questions that you're probably going to have. So the first thing that you're going to want to do once you're finished watching this video is set up some custom websites or custom domains to use in your tracking links so that every link that you put out there is giving you the best branding and click-through rates possible. So to do that, you go over here to New and you click on Domain to set up a new domain. And you'll see that we have three different options for you. The first option is best if you have a website, because every link you put out there will brand your website, it will promote your website. To use this option, you just click this and you enter in your FTP information. Now, if you don't have FTP information for your website, take a look in your control panel under the FTP section and create a new account. And then you put in your information like this. You put in the website you want to set up, www. whatever your site is. I've got stufftotry.com as an example. And then you put in the FTP address, which will be ftp.yourdomain. And then you put in the username. And often the username will look like this. Whatever username you created or account name that you created at stufftotry.com. Oops. So it'll be username at your domain, like an email address. And then you put in your FTP password and just follow the steps. It takes about 2 minutes and you're done. So this is the best option if you have a website, and it works on almost any website with FTP information. And if you find that you have any trouble, you can't find your FTP information, this doesn't work on your website or whatever, let us know and we'll do whatever we can to get you up and running on your website, because that's the best option if at all possible. So I'm going to cancel this and I'm going to show you the next option. So the next option is DNS forwarded domain, also known as secondary domains. And that's where you buy a domain name and you point it to us, and it's dedicated to redirect links which run off of our web servers, and you can't have a website on that domain. And this is the type of redirect link that most services offer. So it's your secondarydomain.com/descriptive keywords. And these are really good for increasing conversions, but they're not as good as this. So if at all possible, do this. And if not, do this. So if you don't have a website, this is the option that you want to use. And you might get something that is either related to your brand or related to your niche, so that it tells people something about the topic. And then the keywords would tell something about where they're going. And combined, that gives a lot of confidence in the link and makes people click more. To set up this, you just click this, you type in your domain name here, like stufftotry.com, and then you go over to wherever you purchased the domain and you point it over to DNS1 and DNS2.gettrackerly.com. And wherever you purchased your domain should be able to help you do that. But again, if you need any help, let us know. We really want to get you set up. And that usually takes about a day to get set up, just because a domain has to propagate and we have to do a little bit of manual setup for this one. And you can also use these for domain redirects, which are really high converting for very important promotions, where the domain itself is pointed over to an affiliate link or to some internal page on your website. And then you can use that because it looks like you're sending people directly to a product website, but it might be an affiliate link. So that's a really powerful way of getting a lot more clicks. And then your third option is to set up a custom short link domain. So this is something we should talk about a little bit. Whenever I'm in Facebook, I see all sorts of posts and ads from marketing trainers that have bit.ly short links in them. And according to bit.ly, up to 25% of people won't click on these links, where they will click on these links or these links, and you'll get even more on websites because it's a legitimate looking domain. But with short links, they're promoting somebody else's site instead of their own site. They're losing all sorts of clicks. And they're using a domain that's outside of their control. So if that site ever goes down or goes out of business, all of their marketing links are lost. So we recommend that you never use short links where anyone can see them. So you wouldn't want to use them in your social media marketing or in your emails, but they're fine to use in pay-per-click marketing where nobody's going to see the link anyway, like in a Google AdWords ad. We also recommend that you get your own short domain. It's like $10 a year so that you own your own links and you have control over them and you can take them somewhere else if you ever want to. You should never use another service's domain ever. It's just bad business practice in case anything ever goes wrong because you're out of control of your links. So those are your three options, and that's the first thing you should do, is set up your own branding on your own website preferably, and if not, a secondary domain. And if you want to use short links, go ahead and get a short domain, but you don't have to. We do have domains that you can use on our service just like Bitly does. So the next thing you're going to want to do is create redirect links. So to do that, you go to New, and you can either create a redirect link or a destination. So let's talk about that. What we've done, first of all, is split them up. So normally you would just say, I want a redirect link going to this destination. It's all in one form, but that makes it really hard to know which redirect link is sending traffic to the destination. The destination being the website or PDF or video or wherever you're sending people, and the redirect link being the links that you put out into the world in your marketing that send people to that destination. So normally you just know, like, I sent 1,000 people to a destination, but you don't know where they really came from, which marketing effort. So we have done a lot to fix that problem. So let's start by creating a new destination. So the first thing you need to do is put in a reference name. Later on, when you're looking at your reports, this is where you'll search for this link. You'll use the reference name, or you can use the destination URL, but it's often easier to use the reference name, and it will show up in the reports under this easy to understand name instead of what could be a complicated URL. So just put in a reference name. I'm going to put in one for the Trackerly website, and I'm going to put in the destination URL. That's the link that I'm sending people to, join.tracker.ly. And that's all you need to do, but I really recommend also adding custom groups to organize your marketing so that later on in the reports, you can see all of your affiliate links or see all of your links going to YouTube videos or something like that, or any type of video, because you've put them in a group called videos. So for instance, if this was an affiliate link, I would put in affiliate links, links, and then next time I create an affiliate link, this tag will already exist. And you can even go further. For instance, if this was a ClickBank affiliate link, which it isn't, but I could say ClickBank affiliate links. And then later I could say, show me all my ClickBank affiliate links versus all my Commission Junction affiliate links. And that way you can see where you're sending traffic and group things together and whatever makes sense to you. So I'm going to delete these and save. So now I've got my first destination. I want to create redirect links to point to it so that I can put out in my marketing. There's several ways I can do that. If I'm here, I can just click this add redirect link. I'm going to close this. You can also go here to new redirect link and create it from here. Or you can go over here and on the destination, this is my destinations report, and click the add redirect button here. And again, it's going to need a reference name. And what I recommend doing is creating a new redirect link for each marketing channel. Now, for some marketing, it doesn't matter. You can just use the same redirect link over and over again. But if you're doing a real marketing campaign, I would create a new marketing link for every channel. So one for email, one for pay-per-click. And then you can use instant links to track each marketing campaign for emails and each marketing campaign for pay-per-clicks. And I'll show you how to do that in a moment. So I'm going to create one. This is going to be my broadcast email link to Trackerly. And then over here we have the different types of redirect links that you can create. So if you set up your own websites or your own secondary domains, you have the option of branded keyword links. If you set up your own short link domain, you've got the option of your branded short link domains. This is here for everybody. It's a standard short link on our domains, twi.to or click.to. Again, I recommend getting your own domain. And then we have domain redirects, where you have a domain that redirects directly to an affiliate link or something like that. And then QR codes, those barcode things that you see in print ads. So all the things that you ever need all in one place. And the one you'll use the most is branded keyword link, so it's the default right at the top. And then you have all of your websites over here and all of your secondary domains that you've set up. And you can just pick the one you want and put in a description of where you're going to send people, like tracking service. So that will create a link, stufftotry.com/tracking service, which is really powerful because it tells viewers who's sending them, so they have a trust association with this domain, and where they're going to go, so they feel safe clicking on the link. And over here we also have custom groups, and these custom groups describe how you're using this link, so that later on when you're doing reports, you can say, show me all my pay-per-click ads, or show me all my email ads, or how are my email ads doing compared to my pay-per-click ads. Lots of clever stuff you can do. So I would just put in broadcast emails and click next. And here you can put in additional information like notes about the email or whatever, so that you can track things later on, all optional, and then click save. So now I've got my first link, and I can click it here to test it, or I can close this. And in a couple of seconds it'll show up here. And I can click this and then go over here and just open this in a new window, in a new tab. And here we are on the Trackly website. So I'll close that, and if we wait a few seconds, the dashboard updates every 30 seconds, so you'll see in a few seconds the link will appear. Okay, so there's our link. It's got one visit, and you can see I've got one redirect link going to one destination. The destination also has one visit. So now I'm going to show you instant links, because one of the big problems with redirect links in general is that they're designed so that you create one redirect link and you use it all the time in every single marketing campaign. So you know you sent 1,000 people over to this destination, but that's not really very useful. What you need to know is which marketing campaigns sent those 1,000 people. Did 500 come from one marketing campaign and only 25 from another? If you know that, you know where to focus your energy. Instant links make this really easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to copy the link to the clipboard, open a new tab, paste it in, and put a -test1. And when I press enter, it's going to create the link in Trackly and send me over to the destination from the previous link. So let's wait a couple of seconds and see that link show up. And there it is, test one copy of broadcast email link to Trackly. And we can see that it has one visit. And if we go over here to our destinations, we see that join.trackly has 2 visits from our redirect links, from our 2 redirect links. Okay, so let me show you how that really works in real life. I'm going to go over to MailChimp, and you'll see I've created a campaign to send out. It says, hi FName, which will get replaced with their first name. You're probably losing 25% of your sales because of the links you're using. Check out this service to brand your websites with every link and get a lot more clicks. And then it's got the link that we just created, stufftotry.com/tracking service. And I'm going to put in email 2. I'm going to save that. And I'm going to click next. And I'm going to click send. Send now. Okay, so it sent that. I'm going to go over to Gmail in a new tab. And here it is. I'm going to click it and you'll see that it says tracking service email 2. And of course you could put this behind text like this in an HTML email. So you'd click check out this service and it would go to tracking service-email 2. Click that and it goes to the same place. And when we go back over here to our dashboard, and here it is already with 1 visit. So now if we go over to destination, we can see that we have 3 redirect links going to 1 destination with 3 clicks from our 3 redirect links. So that gives you an idea of what you can do with instant links. So you could put -FB for Facebook or whatever you want so that you can track each marketing campaign separately. So real quickly, I'll give you a quick tour of a few other things you'll need to know. Over here in Open Search, you've got very powerful searching that will let you drill down to whatever it is you want to see once you've got a lot of links. And on any link or destination, you can load it in the wizard and adjust the settings, turn on things, turn off things, and there's tutorials about everything so that you can learn how to do all that. So I hope that gives you a really good head start so that you can get the best branding on your links, get the most clicks on your links, and track each marketing campaign separately so that you really understand how your marketing is working for you and what isn't working for you. And to learn more, you can go up here to the videos and tutorials, and this is the video that you just watched. And you can also go to our blog at trackerly.com/blog, where I'm talking about marketing with redirect links and how it all affects your business. So check that out as well. Thank you for your time, and bye for now.